What you just heard from these amazing kids that got up in front of 500 plus people in a ballroom like this was absolutely incredible. What they do to people is extraordinary. And they ask these kids to do the impossible, an extra almost 1,000 hours of math and reading, but not just during the school day, on weekends, summers, nights. And as we heard in the fireside chat we had earlier, for those of you lucky to join us, when Henry asked them, how is it that you guys are sticking through all this? Because you do think about dropping out all the time, because they go through things that you and I just do not understand. What they live through on a day-to-day basis is not what you and I experience on a day-to-day basis. And Henry called it peer pressure. They form a bond, and they stick through it together. And that's what we heard from Orlando, who said one of the first deals that he did, he was so proud of, was giving that management team a shot under new ownership to really prove what they could do. And so what we're here to do is give these kids their chance, to give them a shot. Now, if you look under your chairs and happen to find an envelope that's taped under your seat for a very special prize, at an event like this, you would be really excited. Yeah, I was just kidding. One of the other things I learned about fundraising and private equity is that rich people really like free stuff. So I was watching who was kind of leaning over the most, trying to find that spot in case it was under there somewhere. What SEO really wanted me to do tonight was ask you to make sure that there's a stack of programs on your desk, on your table rather, and to make sure that it matches the name that you were given, so we could get you to hold your hands up really high. Now, my perspective is at every given table, there's probably 2 to 3 people that are really successful. And you know who they are, and they know who they are. So this is your chance to exert that thing. What did you call it? Peer pressure? Peer pressure. We're not asking for equal opportunity. We're asking for an opportunity. We want to fund a need. We have doubled under Henry's leadership from hundreds to thousands of kids that get the benefit of this program. In San Francisco, we turn away hundreds of kids every year that deserve to be in this program, but we have limited resources. And that's what you guys could change here tonight. That lack of any opportunity, that's evil. And evil in all of its forms survives and thrives because good people don't do anything. If you experienced an emotion called empathy when those kids were on that stage, that's fantastic. People can't see empathy. They can only see what you do. So at this stage, I really appreciate your attention. And I would like to introduce Emily Quinn, who was our auctioneer from last year for Fund a Need. And this is not about her. This is about SEO. This is about the kids. And so I would really appreciate it if you would welcome Emily Quinn to the stage.